Guys, I want to talk to you about the topic of small wins. I thought about it today as I was finishing my CrossFit workout, and I took a picture with my friends and I posted it to Instagram, and I thought to myself, man, everybody's probably super sick of me posting these same pictures of like finished jujitsu, finished CrossFit, here's my same old breakfast, here's my water bottle, yay for me. And I thought about why I post them. And it's not to show people, I guess it's a little bit to show people like what I'm living out as a healthy lifestyle. But really the actual reason is because I get a huge benefit from celebrating like tiny wins. And I started this, Georgia. Shh. I started this habit maybe accidentally, and but over time I've realized how important it is for building resiliency. And so maybe it's not a big deal if you showed up to class today. You show up every day, but maybe it is a big deal. Maybe it's these little tiny things that you do every single day, the good ones. Those are the ones that you actually need to acknowledge, because those are the ones that go away when like crap hits the fan. And so getting in the habit of celebrating little wins is a way to create a buffer for when life, becomes chaotic. I used the example and I shared this, inside the Fitme community, and then inside the coaching program, we do a daily movement and workout roll call. And everybody posts on there what they did for either exercise that day or movement. And I'll never forget when one of our clients, Kim, who had major reconstructive surgery after battling breast cancer, posted that her movement for the day was to walk around the nurse's station. And I realized that we had practiced so many times celebrating wins that seemed little, that in this time of like really challenging life, she knew what to do. She knew how to celebrate the little win for the day, because the place of having, in her example of having major surgery, the place of having major surgery and then getting back to maybe where you were isn't automatic. You're not gonna like teleport there. After I had a baby, getting back to where Georgia May. After having Georgia, getting back to like what resembles my old fitness level isn't something I can just will into being. The only way to get there is these little bitty steps. Well, it seems like, you're supposed to just magically get there and then celebrate when you get there. And that's really demoralizing. Like celebrating that very first workout that you get done for the new year is a huge win. Celebrating the first time that you make a meal at home and share it with your family and everybody eats it, huge win. Like celebrating putting your phones away so that you guys can all have a conversation together, huge win. Like these are celebrating the little wins, but it's these little bitty steps that you do every day that add up to actually equal, where you want to go or just the life you want to lead. And so I 1000% stand by celebrating tiny wins. I do not think it's dumb when you take a picture of a healthy choice that you picked at a restaurant when you could have picked, fettuccine Alfredo, and instead you picked like salmon with veggies and you take a picture and share it. Heck yeah, I'm high-fiving you. That's a little win. Like the very first time that you go for a walk, or maybe you just, hit your first mile and you're trying to establish a new habit. Heck yeah. High five for that. Maybe you do that same mile for the next 2 months. That's awesome. Celebrate it every single time, because really you're only just 1 or 2 crazy life events away from having to start over. So all of us are going to be in that place at some point where life kind of throws you a curveball. And if you don't know how to celebrate the little wins, that's how you get stuck. And so I just wanted to kind of give you my perspective on that, to tell you the reason why I share my picture every day when I finish a workout, to share, my same boring eggs and kale breakfast that I have most days. It's because I want the resiliency. I want that habit in place of celebrating those little bitty wins, because I know I'll need them, and I need it now. So if this is helpful for you, I want to know What is a little win that you can celebrate today? Just today, not like big gigantic win for 2020. What is one little win that you can celebrate today that you know if you can just do consistently will add up? And so tell me below, post it in the comments. I'd love to hear that from you. And Georgia, you did pretty good. Not too much talking today. Not too much talking today. All right, bye guys. Love to hear from you. Bye.